see your monsters, I see your pain. Tell me your problems, I will chase them away.
Hello, this is supposed to be a sad part, but I suck at it. Please summon all the sadness you can. From reading sad fanfics. I am not taking any names, but who knows, after all there are endless sad fanfics just like the galaxy. Oh, and blue blankets are helpful. Atsumu returned home. His head was aching and he felt downright terrible. Thoughts echoing through his mind. My condition is, I want you to break up. Pathetic Aya. Oh, I am. Well, I guess love makes both of us pathetic? Atsumu shot an angry glance at her. He was angry that Aya used the word love, when she didn't even know what love actually meant. To which Aya replied, by the way, you're welcome. At least he will live if you listen to me this time. You should be running. Aya spoke in a deadpan manner. A smirk slowly spreading across her face. Remember, not just normally, but in the cruelest way possible. Hit him where it hurts, Atsumu-san. I have full faith in you. One more thing. Call my phone while you do it. I want to witness the job properly done. Entertain me, okay? Put on a good show. Ganbaru. Atsumu was helpless. He couldn't do anything, except for leaving Aya's house. Should I ask for Kita-san's help? But it sounds ridiculous. I don't think he would believe me. No one would. She's right. Samu hadn't seen much of his brother. As he was out of the house, past few days looking for someone. Samu had asked him several times but didn't get anything out of him. Except for Sumu mumbling, I have to find her. I know only she can save him. But one night he came back. Eyes looking lifeless. Samu knew he wouldn't get anything out of him, so he let it go. Thinking his brother will tell him when he feels better. But, next day he saw Atsumu had gotten ready in the morning first without having woken up by his brother. Ya made yourself pretty scarce. Should I be happy that Ya woke up on her own? What? No, shut her trap. Nothing? Ya didn't even steal my breakfast? Samu was beginning to get worried. No smartash retorts. Cuz Sumu ain't Sumu without his retorts and dumbosh lies. Listen to me. Where are ya goin' early in the morning? Hospital. So let's go together then. Wait, I will be ready. Samu saw the lifeless look in his brother's eyes. He looks like a zombie. I hid that Sakusa went under cardiac arrest. I shouldn't have hidden it. Those marks which I saw last time. I feel something will go wrong. Something's not right. A nagging feeling clawed at Samu. I can't let him go alone. And no, I will go alone this time. I am taking Ya and it's final. I said leave. The fuck me. Alone. Don't Ya dare to come to the hospital. I wanna talk in private with him, and Ya coming with me will just annoy me, so sit as in the house. What did Ya say? Samu popped a vein. Ya heard me loud and clear. I ain't coming home tonight, don't bother cooking. Okay, suit yourself. I ain't bothering Ash, I ain't even consoling Ya when Ya come back to me. Osamu saw him leaving. He angrily put on his apron to cook fatty tuna. Cuz he knew his brother will come back and cry all over again, and once again he and Suna will have to comfort him all night long. Cuz this has been their daily weekend routine ever since that germaphobe was admitted to the hospital. Just when will that germaphobe get better? Oof. After 5 minutes, Osamu got agitated. His tuna wasn't coming out properly. He was grumbling. Osamu hated it when his food didn't come out the way he wanted it to. Sumu even joked about him and Ramsey having a shit show over each other's food. He suddenly stopped everything and took off his apron. He is a liar. How the fuck did I miss that? That fucker is lying to me. There must be something else going on. And that dumbosh is trying to handle it himself. On the way to the hospital, Sumu's gaze got stuck at the flower shop. He wasn't even aware of what he was thinking or doing. He was just trying to stall some time before the job he came to finish. Cuz after this his weekends will be free from those painful hospital visits. Excuse me, sir. How may I help you today? Atsumu noticed the kind-looking guy who approached him. He had pale hair, silver eyes? Atsumu squeezed his eyes shut and blinked again. No, he had darker eyes. He was wearing silver cross earrings. His hair seemed darker too. Was the lights playing tricks on him? Atsumu wondered. That guy looked very ethereal and beautiful. Atsumu couldn't answer immediately, awestruck by his appearance and sonorous voice. May I know what you are looking for, sir? Ah, yes, sorry. It's okay, sir. He flashed a kind smile. Atsumu felt a bit better. I want to say something. I want to break someone's heart in the worst way possible. How can I do that? Do ya have any idea? Atsumu's face looked like he would collapse any moment. He was barely holding up, yet he cracked a half-hearted smile. The flower shop guy just glanced at him and replied, Are you sure about your choice, sir? I am sure. 'Cause there ain't another way. Wait. What do ya mean by that? I meant, is that the message you want to convey? People don't usually use flowers to convey this sort of gesture, so I got curious. Sorry about that. Nah, it's okay. Just give me something. Please wait here. I have just the thing for you. The guy went back in the back of his shop and came out with a small but very beautiful cocktail bouquet of flowers tied neatly with lavender ribbons and handed it over to him. I am positive that this will adequately express whatever your intentions are. Atsumu wondered. Despite being small, the bouquet was absolutely beautiful. He took out his phone. But the guy stopped him. This is on the house, sir. 'Cause I made them with flowers no one buys, so feel free to take them. I am glad they were useful to you. Is that so? Thanks for the help. Soon, sir. Atsumu couldn't catch the full sentence. He was absent-minded. Did ya say something? Sorry, couldn't hear it. I said, I hope to see you soon, sir. Thank you for your patronage. The guy bowed. Oh. Okay, yay, I guess. Atsumu averted his eyes. He bowed and walked out towards the hospital. Yes, I will see you soon. Atsumu Miya. A gentle pair of eyes watched over as Atsumu trudged out of the shop. He looked so pitiable and vulnerable that the flower shop owner gazed at him as if he is something that is precious and needs to be protected. Sakusa looked very pale. He lost weight. But the most significant thing was the black marks which appeared all over his face. Neck and visible skin. Atsumu stopped dead in his tracks a bit far from the bed. Looking at those black marks, he stifled his voice. No. No. Her words are true. The curse is true. Atsumu clutched his chest, crumpling his shirt, and gulped. Sakusa woke up and looked sideways. Then he felt relieved to see those familiar golden eyes. One of Sumu's hand was clutching at his chest, while the other hand was behind his back. He was carrying the small cocktail bouquet of flowers, which he hid behind his back. Umi-kun? Haha, no. Sumu tightened his fist. Sakusa-san. Ya kinda look disgusting. Sumu. What? Did he call me just now? Sakusa's pulse rose. Sumu hadn't been visiting him past days. He was anxious. Suddenly Sumu looked calm. Eerily calm. His eyes reflected nothing. He didn't look sad. Neither was he crying. He wasn't hyper. Sakusa didn't recognize this Atsumu. This wasn't his Sumu. 'Cause he looked empty. What are you saying? Sir. Kindly refrain from agitating the patient. Doc. Please open mouth when ya have found something. Ya right. Doc, what's this new thing that I am seeing? We don't know what is this thing, Mr. Miya. Biopsy results were inconclusive, so it really is a curse. Sakusa half sat up, worrying about the display of the strange behavior. He slowly went for Sumu's hand to touch him. Sumu simply took a step back. Please stop touching my hand. What if ya spread that disgusting stuff to me? And I get sick and become bedridden like ya, unable to play. Atsumu hurriedly stepped back, almost slapping Sakusa's hand away, making him flinch. By that time Osamu had reached the hospital gate. He was heading towards Sakusa's room. I assure you it's not a what? Transmitted by contact? Ya guys don't even know what is he affected with. Why don't ya leave, Doc? I have private matters to discuss. Please don't agitate the patient, Mr. Miya. The doctor left. Sakusa thought he heard wrong. 'Cause there was hint of disgust in his Sumu's voice. Ah, my mistake, Sumu. I am sorry. It's 'cause you didn't come for a few days. I got anxious, that's why I didn't consider what you could be feeling. I apologize. Atsumu tightened up his fist harder. That's the thing, Sakusa-san. Ya never do think about my feelings. It was always me thinking about you. Accommodating needs. Year this. Year that. Germophobia. Sumu. I am really sorry. Sorry doesn't really cut it about how much I adjusted myself to be with Ya. Frankly, I have hit a wall now. I am tired of these things. Sumu. Sakusa's eyes glossed over and he looked down. Ya treated me like crap at first. Atsumu's voice rose. Sakusa winced cause it was true. To be honest, Samu, Kita-san even thought I was adjusting so much. Cause I was deluding myself. Sakusa looked up. Deluding yourself? Samu reached the hospital room. But he couldn't enter immediately. Thinking his brother might be having a private conversation. He stopped before calling his brother's name. But he could catch some words. Which made him stop in his tracks. Sue. Well, they were right. I need to think about myself. And my career in volleyball. I am not sure what you are thinking, Sumu. I will never hold you back in your career or your life. I will never do that. Well, everyone says that in the beginning. Sumu just clicked his tongue and moved a bit farther away from him. I thought you were okay. I thought we were okay cause I was improving with my condition. I was capable of touching you. I thought you were okay. Didn't you say that? His raspy voice was frantic as if he was desperately begging for something. Yeah. Well, I tried to pretend at least that I was okay. Unlike Ya, you pretend. What? Well, I thought I was in love. But I realized I should take life seriously and get over this delusion. All that ear-rotting umi 24/7 and now this. What's this idiot saying? I don't know if I should enter into the room or kick his face. Ya see. I have been thinking about my future. Future? What are you saying? Your future. You always used to say our future, Sumu. Sakusa's voice rose in agitation. Calm down, Sakusa-san, Ya are sick. And Doc doesn't know what's wrong. Will you even get better in the first place? What if Ya knows something bad happens? I don't want to take that responsibility. Shut up, Sumu. Shut the heck up. Don't tell me to calm down. Did Ya actually think high school love will last? Especially a love like ours? Be rational. I at least expect this much from you. I mean, I kind of get it. We really don't have any future. Sumu. Atsumu simply gazed down and then looked forward at Sakusa as if he was going to speak with determination. I need to move forward. I mean, a career in volleyball. Possibly in the V-Leagues. Then I might even have to be out of Japan. I can't do long distances. Sakusa's pulse rose higher. He lowered his head. His eyes were hidden under his stormy curls. Was I making Sumu miserable? Did I really take him for granted? Was he really putting up with me this entire time? I don't understand what I did wrong. If I did, I will apologize 1,000 times. I will make it right. I can't lose him. No, something is wrong. Something is not. I can't come to see Ya. Consider this as my last time. I mean, I doubt Ya can even walk again. Frankly, this daily hospital visits are kinda tiring. Part of me was attracted to Ya cause of how much I loved looking at Ya playing. I even wanted to set to Ya. Sakusa Kiyumi, the wing spiker. The ace. I don't understand anything what's he saying. I can't understand anything. Now that when Ya can't even walk. I don't think we can be together. Sumu is right. He is perfect, he is the brightest person. Something like me doesn't deserve him. Did he really never like me as a person? Is it because I cannot play anymore? More and more self-depreciating thoughts clouded Kiyumi's mind. I don't want unnecessary things like jealousy tying me down. Sakusa was baffled by what jealousy Atsumu was talking about. Why would I be jealous of him? Even if I can't play volleyball anymore, I would still be happy for him. That my partner is such a wonderful person. And be proud of him, but what's he talking about? What the heck? What jealousy are you even talking about, Sumu? You know I am always proud of you. Please tell me you don't mean that. Sakusa began to cough. To which Sumu tightened his fist. Harder. Please tell me it's one of your lousy lies. You are lying. Tell me it's a lie. Sakusa raised his feeble voice. Atsumu remained silent for a second, staring at the person who was begging him, as tears streaked down Sakusa's ebony green eyes. Those eyes that he loved so much. I am sorry for everything, oh. No, it's the truth. I mean, I will be out playing. While Ya lying sick in bed. Ya will see that I have advanced in my career while Ya could feel jealous and stuff. I don't want that baggage. If someone asks me about my relationship, I will feel ashamed. Sakusa's eyes widened. He clutched his bedsheet as tightly as possible. Are ya even thinking about what shit ya have been spouting? Samu was grumbling outside. He didn't know how to enter into this situation. I have thought about it quite rationally. Frankly speaking, I have needs and expectations from a relationship. I doubt ya can even fulfill 1% of it, Sakusa-san. I want to have a family. A normal one if possible. Samu couldn't hold back. He burst through the doors, then he gripped his brother's collar, forcing to look him in his eyes. Look into my eyes and say that shit again, will ya? Atsumu's eyes went wide. He was scared. No, Samu. Why the heck you here? No. I told ya to friggin' stay away. Sumu snarled. He slapped his brother's hand away, pushing him harshly enough for Samu to stumble on his feet and fall on the floor. Then with trembling hands he dug into his pocket. The call was still running. A message flashed. Look what the fox dragged in. I warned you. I thought I would let you go with this much. But you think I am a joke. I will see that this joke is not funny anymore. Sumu's whole body was shuddering with fear. He cursed himself. What more can I say to hurt him? I don't want him to die. Samu, why did ya have to come? Well, I finally found the guts to admit what I want. Ya should be supportive of me. Proud of me. Ya are my brother, shouldn't ya be happy for me? You didn't even like Sakusa before. Sumu, shut up. Shut mouth, I'ma punch face. Samu tried to get up and stop him. But Atsumu continued as if he heard nothing. I don't want a relationship like this to tie my life down. Don't want to be associated with ya anymore. Was I not enough? Was I ever enough? Maybe he never really loved me. Was Sumu forcing himself to be with me this entire time? Was I forcing him to be with me? He is always so kind. He was always thoughtful about me. I must have taken him for granted, just like he said. But I thought he was happy. Why didn't he say anything before? I see. I must have made him miserable. This entire time. He doesn't deserve this. He deserves to be happy. Sakusa could not take it anymore. He vomited blood and his pulse rate dangerously crashed again. He clutched his chest as a violent pain shot through his chest. To which Atsumu started smiling and delivered the final blow. 'Cause he knew what Sakusa hated the most. Being pitied. Beep. But I can't give up on this love. 'Cause I still want to believe in you, Sumu. Believe in us. I will change. I will fix my mistakes. I apologize for the pain I caused you. Please, let's try one more time. I still believe we can be together. Please. You are the love of my life, Sumu. Each word that fell out of Sakusa's mouth felt painful. His throat was closing up, suffocating him like thousands of needles that was piercing in his throat, ripping it apart, bloody with excruciating pain. I still love you, Sumu. And I pity you, Sakusa-san. What are ya even good for? Atsumu replied without any emotion. I don't want to say anything anymore. I wish someone would suffocate me. I beg ya, please, anybody tear my tongue out before I can utter one more lie. For a second he glanced at his brother. Help me, Samu. A pair of golden brown eyes flickered as Sumu silently begged for his brother's help. Samu himself was staring at his brother in shock. He wasn't able to immediately stand up when Sumu had shoved him violently. Atsumu's eyes stung as tears formed. He lowered his head to hide his expression. He had reached his breaking point. Enough. Please don't bother me with those words anymore. Atsumu spat through his teeth. Beep. Umi-kun. Please forgive me. I am sorry. You're getting worse. I don't have any time left to look for cures. Everything is my fault and ya got trapped because of someone's vindictive feelings. It's alright. It's alright, ya will learn to smile without me. It's alright even if I don't stand by her side. 'Cause ya will be able to play volleyball and most importantly ya will live. And in future, I wish ya gained twice the happiness at the cost of my own. 'Cause I don't deserve to be happy again. Not without you. Please, be happy and forget me, the one who brought ya this pain. But if ya can't, then hate me forever if ya have to. Hate me and live your best life and continue to play volleyball. 'Cause compared to your life this love is just but a small price to pay. I am disgusting. I am sorry. This is the only way I could save ya. Atsumu raised his head to look at the horrific result of his lies. Sumu. Sakusa. Doc. Samu's screams echoed through the halls of the hospital. Time seemed to have stopped as the heart rate monitor stopped responding.